Hey guys, I got a new video for you today, and we're going to be looking at a flashlight by a company called ThorFire. I first found out about ThorFire from my buddy Tim over at Everyday Tactical Vids. We got together at Blaze Show, and he was telling me about ThorFire, showing me one of their small little EDC pen light style flashlights that he was reviewing, and he told me it was a pretty good company and I should check them out. So I went ahead and wrote them. I told them that I was interested in reviewing some of their stuff, so they sent a couple models my way. One of them was this one here. This is the TG06, and this is running off of one AA or one 14500 battery. Now, in my opinion, this is a pretty nice entry-level EDC flashlight. I think for the most part, for what you're paying for it, anywhere from $18 to $19, you're getting a pretty good bargain. It's a nice and small, very sturdy. It fits into any EDC very nicely, but it also, can act as a backup flashlight, or if you want to throw it into an EDC kit, into a bag or something like that. Again, for $18 to $19, you can't go wrong. So it comes in this cardboard box. Once you open it up, you got a couple of things in there. So you have your user manual. You have an accessory kit here and the flashlight itself. So let's take a look at the flashlight. As you guys can see, again, it is pretty small. Here it is in my hand, so you guys can see it fits pretty nicely in there. So this is definitely gonna fit in really well into a lot of people's EDC. It's an aircraft grade aluminum, so it's very lightweight, but it also feels very, very sturdy. You have some really functional knurling on the body and on the back here. It's aggressive enough to where it's going to give you good grip to be able to unscrew the tail cap to insert the battery and screw it back on. You also have a nice pocket clip here. The pocket clip is nice and sturdy, so you're not going to have to worry about losing your flashlight. And it is removable, so if you don't want it, if you just want to throw it into your pocket, you can do so. But also, you can go ahead and swap it. So right now, it's set up to where it'll go into the pocket this way with the head of the flashlight pointing down. If you want to go ahead and swap it around and have the head of the flashlight pointing up, you can do so. And that also allows you to go ahead and clip it onto a baseball cap. And, if you want to go hands-free with the flashlight. Now, based on the manual, it's stating that it has a high output of 254 lumens. Not exactly sure if they're equating that to either the AA or the 14500, but again, that's what the manual is saying. It's running off of 254 lumens on high. Now, this has three modes. It's got a high, then a moonlight, and a medium mode. So just keep that in mind. Again, 254 on high, moonlight, and medium are a variation of that. So let's go ahead and throw a battery in there so you guys can see how it works. All right, so I'm using just a regular AA battery. Go ahead and press the tail cap, and this actually is going to come on in the high, again 254 lumens. Then you go to your moonlight, and then your medium there, and then back to high. So those are the three modes. And again, for EDC flashlights, I think for the most part, that's going to give you enough range to do the different activities that you would need. Now, again, anywhere from $18 to $19, I could easily see picking up a couple of these to have them in different kits and stuff like that. Again, it's a nice small size. If you're going with the AA battery, it is a readily accessible battery, which is nice. I did want to show you guys the accessory kit because mine came jam-packed with a lot of different accessories. Right now it has a black tail cap switch. Now in the tail cap you also have a section right here where you can install a lanyard. So if you do want to do that, they do include a lanyard with that. Now you get a couple other colors as far as the tail cap switch. So you got an orange one, a blue one, and then you get this green one, which is actually a glow-in-the-dark one as well. Now installed underneath the lens you also have a glow-in-the-dark O-ring, but you do get a spare one there. And in relation to the lens itself, you're also getting a spare lens. And this came with quite a few things that a lot of the flashlights that I normally get don't come with. So the spare lens here. So again, if that does get scratched up, you have a spare one to switch it out. And then you also have a spare switch for the back. Now, I'm not exactly sure how you would install that, but again, it is included with the accessory kit. So that was pretty cool. So I'll set that to the side again, and here's the light itself. Again, this is the TG06 model by ThorFire. There's quite a few other models out there. I have another one that they sent that I will be reviewing, a little bit bigger light. So if you guys are interested, definitely go ahead and check them out. I think as far as an entry-level EDC, backup light, or just a light to throw into a bag or an EDC pack or anything like that, it's pretty good, especially for the price that you're getting. Again, this is the TG06 model by ThorFire. Let me know if you guys have any questions. Thanks.